Good evening. I hope everyone is enjoying this lovely weekend. Let's see if there's anything Spirit would like to convey for us this evening, anything that we should be aware of. Um, a narcissistic female. They're still trying to stand 10 toes down on their business about something they did in September or something to do with September. Or maybe a narcissistic female that's trying to stand 10 toes down on business on someone that she might. Spirit say right now they are showing anger and attempt to mask their insecurity. So I guess we got us an angry narcissistic woman out here under the street, y'all. Um, Spirit says they thought you were alone and that you were weak. I'm here to remind you real quick, no one's ever alone. Ever. And no one's weak. They said you would always come back to them. They recruited people to help them. They're losing their shit now, Spirit says. And then Spirit says, you can run, but you can't hide. Spirit said it's now time for you to be the one that's just to celebrate. Because you're no longer shielding them from their karma. They tried putting you through a humiliation, or they did put you through a humiliation ritual. Something to do with the bank. Something's at the bank. And Thanksgiving. A blackmail backfire. Against someone in a position of authority. If you're in a position of authority, don't do anything you can get blackmailed for, especially considering you're in a position of authority. We should always lead with the best intentions for our flock, not to lead them down the path to destruction, right? Um, so whatever's at the bank that's going on. Yeah, okay, so Spirit saying all of this is coming directly from Source. And surprise. You're innocent. They had all of this planned. Spirit's currently clearing out some things in your life for the next part of your life. It's time to cut some energy cords. Spirit saying, they, somebody's ready to admit something. Okay, so whoever was the one that was holding the secret grudge, that person's actually ready to talk about and admit their part. Some baby mama drama against your business. So some baby mama, they were using baby mama drama basically to like attack your business is what Spirit's saying, and I saw that. Spirit saying they got lost somewhere along the way. They're officially over it. They were using spyware and acting as a mirror. Or they were using spyware. Oh, crap. Okay. Here's what I just got with these reports, the downloads. So somebody's been using some illegal spyware and literally turning around and mirroring somebody else and oof. Wow. Y'all. Currently in the net. Somebody that's connected to that student. Um, we're all born with a special programming and purpose. The thing is along the way we all kind of get lost, right? We get built up with new programming or wanting to fit in, and so we'll alter certain things and kind of get lost along the way, right? With that being said, when you do shadow work, you learn how to strip all of that excess unnecessary programming out so that you can find your soul's purpose that you were programmed to begin with. When you find your soul's purpose, instead of just trying to chase what you think is going to help you belong, you'll find your happy place and peace. Everybody's chasing dreams and trying to do things that don't belong to them and forcing things where if you would have just been yourself and authentic in the first place, you would have felt right where you needed to be and your creation flow naturally from there. It just takes care of itself. When you align, creation flows naturally through us all. We are all connected. It's all energy. It's all creation. Y'all stop trying to fuck people over, please. You're receiving your spiritual downloads now about someone that was in the closet on the DL. I guess they're kind of an angry person, but I guess if they're hiding from their authenticity, as your authenticity screams to get out, you're gonna be an angry person. They were trying to manipulate you, but now they're looking for someone else that can help to better manipulate you. So use discernment and watch out for that. They're refusing to back off. Guess they're starting to figure it out that you always knew. And Spirit says now they're the paranoid ones. You're very whimsical, Spirit says. They didn't anticipate on you ever learning to trust in yourself. Oh, let me take your door. Oh. Somebody is Ryan Fails. I guess one of the people doing all this Ryan Fields because you are about to receive your ticket to everything you've been working for. That's what Spirit's saying. Why can't we all be happy and celebrate everybody's wins? We all should win, and everybody deserves to win occasionally, right? Something about an organized crime ring that's now in the reverse. Monitoring your devices. But Spirit says, you're a self-made woman. And they'll just have to get over it. You're humble. I guess they wanted to humble you, but they didn't realize that they were only going to humble themselves trying to humble you because you were always humble. Spear says they didn't know you were a huge nerd. Palettes and lip nuts. I guess you're pretty grounded. And Spear says, be ready for what's to come next. Have a great evening.